Hey y'all, it's your girl Allie. Welcome to Infinitely Mused. Okay, y'all, so this is gonna be your Past on Love One read for the week of February the 8th through the 14th, 2026, y'all. So y'all, I think I'm gonna break this this reading to like this is gonna be part one, and then I'm gonna do a part two. So in part one, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the 8 name cards. And then I'm going to pull the passing cards, 10 of the passing cards. So I'm going to pull 5, excuse me, y'all. Ooh, child, I'm going to pull 5 of the name cards. Then I'm going to do 10 of the passing cards. And then I'm going to pull 3 more of the name cards for part 1. And then we'll get into the read in part 2, y'all. You know, I don't know why I just been led to do it like that. Y'all know that's super different, but I don't know. I think maybe the next week, maybe I'll go back to doing them like I was. But yeah, I'm led to just do them like that for some reason, y'all. Hopefully everybody's week has went well. Today is Thursday, y'all. So I think definitely tomorrow. I ain't been out in a couple of weeks, so I think tomorrow your girl gonna, you know, getting out and about, you know. Y'all know, especially with these storms and stuff that had, you know, happening. Still, it's people still down here in the boot, y'all. They still don't have power. It's been like, what, 10 days or something like that, and they still don't have power. My aunt, I know yesterday we went, like I took her some places, and she still didn't have power. Like my power didn't go out, y'all. So that was a blessing, right? And then we were talking, and she was like, "I heard it's supposed to come back." I'm like, "Oh my!" So y'all make sure that y'all, you know, kind of rig up on candles and batteries and stuff like that. You know, it's always good to have that type of stuff around. I used to be one of the people like, oh yeah, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess as I get older, get a little bit more responsible, I'm like, yeah, you gotta have this type of stuff, you know? So yeah. Okay, now what is this? Alright, I guess they ready for me to get these names out. Okay. I'm gonna keep it. Sticking it in my hand, okay. That's 3, y'all. That's 3 cards. I'm gonna keep them. They sticking. I'm gonna keep them, y'all. Jeez. All right, one more, y'all. So, okay, I'm supposed to read this. What's this? It says, Karmic card. Ooh, child. Is it any? I'm trying to see if any more out here, because they came out 2 and 3 at a time. Yeah. Oh damn, they still. You got a Karmic masculine card on the board. What is this under here? Ooh, child. A Karmic feminine card in my hand, y'all. So y'all already know what that means. You know what I'm saying? There are some people collective in your energy. Y'all check out the reads for this week. Collective. There are some people in your energy that are doing dark magic. All right. So all you have to do is do a return to sender. I actually did like a little video today, y'all, about spiritual baths, like my spiritual bath. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna post it on the Just Allie page. Or I might post it on the Just Allie in the I Am Muse Gemini channel. So and with these karmic cards coming out and the pass on love and read, y'all already know what that means. These karmics are finna have some deaths in their families. And not only that, y'all, you know, like last week, y'all know how my reads go. It's like they're definitely gonna resonate in the present, the week of, give it a week past, give it a week in the future. So, and y'all know I had told y'all about like around the 15th of the month or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You probably gonna start hearing, or you probably have hit like in this week from from the 8th to the 15th, or just really from February the 1st to the 15th, you're going to start hearing about those car accidents, those heart attacks, strokes. You know what I'm saying? These people are just really I'm just so irritated, because it's like, y'all know I would tell you it's only 10 karmic cards in these, out of these cards, y'all. It's only 10, and it's like we got 2 of them out here. You know what I'm saying? It's female and it's masculine. And I think like a karmic female card came out in one of the name pool, and I was saying, you know, check out the read, and I started channeling this karmic energy, right? Oh my freaking gosh. And the karmic energy that I was I'm gonna just say this card right here, y'all. It's gonna be very significant to someone. If you know anyone with these names, I can pretty much tell you they're going to have a death in their family for sure, or they're literally gonna get so sick and lose so fucking much they're gonna wish they was dead. The names are Angelique, Brandy, Michelle, Moy, Chris with the CRK, and Snoopy. Y'all know, like, one thing about me, I know my energy don't lie to me. And when I tell y'all, that karma gonna be, baby, if those particular people do not have deaths in their family, they are going to get extremely sick where they want to die. They might even say, please, Lord, just let me meet my maker. Or they're going to have so much loss, so much chaos in their life. It's like they might even want to off their fucking self. That part right there. And I'm going to leave it at that. Whoo, child. Like, oh my God. Like, people just don't know when to fucking stop. And y'all know, for some reason, these last couple of passed on love and reads, it's like the karmic cards been coming out really since like December, and it's just like be irritating me. Y'all know I always tell y'all these are my favorite reads, so I'm finna just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We finna get to these reads, because these reads are all light and love, y'all. And I don't want y'all to be deterred from these reads, you know what I'm saying, because of the karmas keep showing up, and then, you know, some people don't understand things, and then they be like, oh my gosh, it's so dark. It's not dark. I said the karmics are, that's just, when I say that about the karmics are going to have death and stuff like that in their family when they come out in the past on loved one reads. These are people that are sending you negative energy, collective. These are people that are actively wishing death upon you, your family members, sickness of your children, wishing you to lose your job, wishing you to break up with your relationships. Like, this is the type of shit. They wishing you to have car issues. They wishing you to have car accidents. They wishing you to be sickly. Like, this is what they're actively doing. And then I'm talking about to the point where getting dolls, like if they are able to get items of you, like they are like really literally like going extra hard, because y'all, I had picked up on the karmic energy in the name read, and I said if a karmic card come out in the past on loved one read, collective, y'all really need to pay attention to those names. And it's so crazy because these karmics, the way they work together, you know what I'm saying? And you just wouldn't know, like, so if you don't pay attention, or if you're not aware, you would not know. You know how sometimes you be like out and about or something, and you might tend to run into somebody, and somebody else might be around, and they get to talking, it's like, oh, I didn't know y'all know each other, something like that. Or maybe you out with somebody, and then you run to somebody that you know, and they like, oh, how you know so and so? And the whole motherfucking time they know that person, but they acting like they don't know the person. These people, they're doing it in groups, right? And it's you know what, I'm not gonna even get too deep in it like that, because this is the past on loved one read. It's taken away from my past on loved one ancestor read. All I'm going to say, collective, pay attention to these names, pay attention. In matter of fact, I think I might even pull y'all some attribute cards, because the amount of dark magic these people are playing with is insane. It's like, I don't think these people got jobs. I know they don't have like a soul, because it's like, what are you doing? Like, do you not know what you're doing? And then they're doing this toward like people that are chosen. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, these people are so arrogant and so conceited that they really feel like, oh, I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to keep doing this fucked up shit until it work. Y'all make sure y'all do y'all collective. Make sure you're doing your return to senders, and make sure that you're doing your spiritual baths. And on that video, y'all, I was saying some of the songs, but I actually ended up saying the songs backwards that you all can say. And when I caught myself doing it, I said, oh, the backfire gonna be real, because I said the song. I was like, y'all can do like Psalm 621 when I meant Psalms 126, but I'm gonna correct it in the video. But I had said the Psalms backwards, you know what I'm saying? And that just let me know, like, y'all, I'm just so irritated in a way right now, but I'm gonna push through, because it's like, this is insane. All right, y'all, let me get into these names. Feminine. You are named after your mother, grandmother, or your great grandmother. Named after a month. Okay, collective. So your name is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And y'all, those are kind of cute names. Like, I never really thought, like, I mean, I know, let's see, so we do know, like, some of the regular names are like April, May, or June, August. So yeah, maybe those are some of y'all, you know, names for sure, you know what I'm saying? Because those are kind of regular names right there, but yeah. But you're definitely named after a month. Female. Candy, Cynthia, Shelly, Shelby, Sadie, Stephanie. So these are 3 cards, y'all. The first card says last names. So collectives, the last names, it could be yours. It could be your passed on loved ones, because this is for the passed on loved one reading. I almost forgot, y'all. And it could be the Karmics last names. Smith, Johnson, Williams, Brown, Jones, Davis, Miller, Wilson, Anderson, Martin. Janae, Paula, Jean, Gina, Joanne, Lena. This is the Karmic masculine card. Benji, Terrell, Freddie, Larry, Bernard. So there's definitely some Karmics with these names, and y'all know it's definitely some Karmic with the feminine names that I had on that card. So if you are connected to anyone with those names, feminine or masculine energy, these people are most likely playing with spell work against you. Oldie but goodie. Clyde, Vincent, Leon, Harvey, Willard, Oscar, Cloyd, Everett, Luther, Wesley, Franklin, Edmund. Male name: Sydney, Byron, Daryl, Clyde, Carl, Adrian, Dave, Ivan, Bob, Jamie. Last cards, it says unisex names. Chiffon, Tiffany, Clarice, Corey, Chase, Vance. Britt, Brittany, Beatrice, Brianna, Brina, Eleanor, Elena, Elaine, Esther, Elise, Ella. So, collective, keep in mind that these could be your name. And I know my collective ain't playing with no shit. This could be your passed on loved one's name. Or this could be the Karmics' name. And when I tell y'all, pay attention to these names, because these people are, it's just the full moon was what on the first. These people have really been like going in because it was a full moon, y'all. You know, that's really when they go in, right? So that's why I'm being so adamant with telling y'all, do your return to senders. Cleanse your freaking energy. Pay attention to the people around you. Pay attention to these name cards. Pay attention to these passing cards, because not only those are ways that your passed on loved one did pass, but also these are going to be the ways that you're going to hear about these people passing, or people that they love. Not distant loved ones, but people that they love passing, right? And I'm also going to pull 10 attribute cards just for the Karmics. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll say like I did last time, where some of the attributes could be you. Some of the attributes could be attributes of your past on loved one. But for the most part, y'all, if any of those names are resonating with you and you know you're not doing some fuck shit, just pay attention to all these cards and just, you know, put it together as, you know what I'm saying, as you see fit, you know what I'm saying, because clearly they just ain't gonna learn. Like, geez, like and then it's like they're actively doing it because it's like either they just feel like they're superior than you, or they just feel like you don't know, you know what I'm saying, like you're an easy target, you know what I'm saying. Like they ain't got it yet. They don't understand. They don't understand why it's not sticking. You are chosen. It's never going to stick. Will it delay? Will it pinch you a little bit? Yes. But they I guess the punches wasn't good enough for them. That's crazy. That is insane to keep like constant. Like, I mean, it's February. They've been doing that shit since December. Like, the fuck? That is crazy, bro. That is insane. These people are definitely going to have some mental issues going on. And that's another thing they're wishing for you to have, mental illness. A lot of headaches, a lot of confusions, you know, memory loss. That's the type of shit that they're trying to do. And since they're sending it to a chosen one, guess what? It's just going to boomerang. Silly. Y'all know I just figured out why I was led to do these reads separate like this, because y'all know I used to do it all together. I just realized why I'm led to do these reads, because of the Karmics. When I do the passing reads, the energy gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? Because this energy is a little bit irritating, a little bit obsessive. It's low. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was led to be like, just do this part first, and then do your reading separately. So that's what it was, y'all. That's exactly what it was. Let me get a good shuffle so I can get some good, clear, accurate messages. And I think he gonna lead me to do it. I mean, I think I'm gonna be led to do it another way. I'm already picking up on the energy. Because they messing with my past on loved one reads a little bit too much. Them karmic cards should be coming out like that, right? And y'all know I told you that was at the end of the year. I said if I'm led to do any more little cards or what like that to name cards, I'm gonna put it in, but that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna put no more name cards in it. And the karmic cards, and I probably put like 10 more name cards, and that was it. And I'm not gonna put anything else in there. And y'all see how they just coming out during every freaking read. So y'all already know I'm most likely going to be channeling for both. I'm going to be channeling for your passed on loved one that has already passed, and I'm going to be channeling for these karmics. One more, y'all, and then we're gonna get into these passing cards. Okay. Keep in mind, y'all, these are ways that your passed on loved one could have passed, and since the karmic cards did come out, there will be some deaths of some people in this week that you will know of, that you are probably connected to or just know of. They could be connected to people that you know, but just keep in mind, pay attention, and then you'll know who is doing what, because these people are, baby, it was just a full moon on the 1st. Do you understand what I'm saying? Y'all better start all I can tell you is just take heed. I could tell, look, like they said, I could lead the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. You feel me? All right. Smoke inhalation. House fire, burning fire. Smoke found in the lungs. It was no exit. Somebody died from smoke inhalation while they were sleeping. So y'all, you know, that's multiple energies. Put it where it belongs. Overdose on wet fentanyl or pills. Lung heart failure. So I'm picking up somebody got fluid on their lungs. Somebody got congested heart failure. So it's like your passed on loved one had fluid on their lungs, or either they had congested heart failure, or like I feel like this could kind of be in the now. Maybe one of these karmics got this going on. Autoimmune disease, MS, or deficiency disorder. Oh, that's 2. Truck accident, alcohol involved, 18-wheeler accident. That came out in like the last week of the week before. This 18-wheeler accident. Beat to death by a gun, pole, or they were kicked or stumped in the head or chest, the face area, or they somewhere up in here. So your passed on loved one could have had like a closed casket, or either like they were cremated, but they probably had like a closed casket. Cancer, uterine, cervical, pancreatic, breast, or lung. Somebody gonna get diagnosed with this in this week. This is definitely a way some of the cancers that your passed on loved one could have passed from, collected, but I feel like someone is going to get diagnosed with this in this week. Somebody could have these kind of diagnoses, and I just feel like this kind of maybe connected to karmics. Terminal illness. So that's how you pass on loved one passed, or some of these karmics are already sick, y'all. It's like, and I'm not trying to be funny, but it's almost like it's like they do shit and then they start feeling sickly, right? Then they do something else and then they go to feeling more sick, where they go to the hospital trying to figure out what's wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? Probably, doing a lot of back and forth with that. They do something else and then they get a fucked up diagnosis, right? They get a fucked up diagnosis. They do something else, you know what I'm saying? It just progresses. Slowly but surely it's progressing. Right? They do something else. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Every time they do something, they get punched. But yet they keep doing it. Right? Sometimes they'll do something and then they'll get a break. Right? It's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We not gonna just hit them. Something that happened to someone around them, right? So then it's like, we did this and this did happen to me, so let me do something else. You know what I'm saying? So they probably gonna do stuff until they ain't here no more. After terminal illness, where you going? Somebody that's probably terminal ill right now, that's in the collective, like this a karmic, they're gonna give it one more try. They probably gave one more try on this full moon. They about to meet their maker. I'm telling y'all about to hear it. Y'all gonna know exactly who these people are when you hear about these deaths. I'm not being rude. I'm just being, it is what it is, right? And then not only that, like some of these people, it's like it didn't hit them, it hit people around them. And they so low energy, some of them just didn't care about it hitting other people, or maybe they just didn't realize, okay, that happened because of this. It's just crazy. Someone hung themselves, rope, belt, sheep in jail. And I do not like reading. I don't like the way I channel for both. I don't like the channeling for both. I'm going to have to figure another way to separate that, because it's interfering with the way I want my passed on loved one reads to be. Y'all know this is different. I don't like this. This is kind of like karmic, low energy light. I don't like it. So I'm definitely going to like get myself in the energy where I can separate, right, when I channel for both, because this, I wasn't channeling for both, but I'm channeling for both. With this, someone hung themselves, rope, belt, sheep in jail, collective, this definitely could be your passed on loved one. But with this, someone hung themselves, y'all know I said these people probably gonna want to be so sick, they're gonna be, are just going through so much shit, loss, they're going to want to off themselves. Some of these people gonna be going to jail. And instead of them, some of these people, are going to go to jail and they're not going to do their full term in jail. And some of these people are like, I will die before I go to jail type energy. And I'm just saying that, y'all, because that's what I'm picking up. My energy does not lie. Organ failure. Damn, this is both. Oh my. So somebody is definitely passing up organ failure. This, oh my God, yeah, it's in the now. Whew. I'm picking up both. Okay, so collective, your passed on loved one could have died from organ failure. The body could have rejected the transplant, or organ failure like from a heart, lung, or liver transplant. Right? But I am picking up also that these karmics, if there is a karmic that did have a organ like a transplant, it's like it's going to be rejected. And y'all, I feel like that's in the now. And then with this organ failure, the heart, lung, liver, somebody in the collective need a heart, a lung, a liver, and it's just this what they're not gonna get it. They're not gonna get it. Yeah. Respiratory failure, COVID, RSV, asthma, flu, pneumonia. So that's how your passed on loved one passed, or well, y'all kind of feel like I don't feel like no energy like in the now from this. So this is definitely one of the ways that your passed on loved one passed, y'all. And with this COVID being on here, I'm just now feeling like a lot of people died from COVID, especially when it first hit, right? So the COVID is going to be very significant in this, because I'm picking up on it kind of heavy. But yeah, so it's both, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can't like, I'm not able to like separate it right now. So it's both. These passing cards are for like present and past, y'all. Now I'm going to pull some of these attribute cards. And to be honest with you, I want to pull more on the karmics energy, but it's like the passed on loved one read, and I don't feel like that's fair in a way to do like just pull on the karmics energy. So what I am going to do is say one or two of the cards might connect with the collective, right? Just to let you know one of our attributes, you know what I'm saying? But and then in general, you know what I'm saying, because I'm picking up on both energies, the cards are either going to resonate with your passed on loved one or the karmics that are doing dark magic towards you. So that's how you pick up on this these attribute cards that I'm going to pull. Because I'm doing it like this, y'all, because it's like these people are doing this very, very extremely heavy. Like there's supposed to be some finalizations of some things, and these people are working extra hard to make sure that certain things don't come to fruition, right? I want the collective to be in the know. When you're in the know, you can move so much better, you know what I'm saying, when you in the know, right? So I am going to pull 10 attribute cards. But before I pull these cards, I'm going to go ahead and pull the rest of these name cards, y'all. I feel like I need to go ahead and pull the rest of the name cards. 3 more pulls. And then get into the attributes. This one. And y'all, that's 2. That one flipped over and I'm going to take it. And y'all keep in mind, y'all know I tell y'all, I don't put the same names no more than like 3 times on this card. So if your name coming out 2 or 3 times, for sure you got something in the read. Oh my. And see, woo, somebody's name could be Evelyn, Eve, Edie, Aaron, Elise, Ebony. If your name is Vance, you have something in the read. If your name is Vance, if you connected to a Vance, it's something in the read for you. Something that's gonna connect for you. Cause Vance just came out on this card, and Vance is on the board, y'all. And then I don't know, it might have came out in the other. Yeah, that name is significant. Okay. Okay. Conrad, Vance, Kelvin, Thad, Jonathan, John, Johnny. This is another karmic card. Woo! Clara, Cinda, Star, Nikki, Sheila, Catrice, Jessica, Lonnie, Candy. Female: Jessica, Jess, Julian, Julia, Brianna, Becky. It's a couple of these names coming out twice. You fancy, huh? So your name is Cashion, Dawson, Graham, Kevin, Bernard, Frederick, Heath. I done heard a couple of names twice. Oh, these cards reading, baby. They telling. Y'all, let's get these 10 attribute cards, and then we're going to get kind of out this energy, and we're going to go on into the past on one read. And in that read, I'm not going to say nothing about I'm channeling for both. I'm letting y'all know in part 1, I'm channeling for both. So when I do part 2, I'm channeling for your past on loved ones that have already passed, and the karmics that are sending you negative energy. Just look, they over there playing with that dark magic. They over there African and they over there dressing up in black and white, what you call them, little gowns and shit, going in the woods, going to their little logs and shit like that, chatting shit, getting their herbs and spices out, googling shit, looking in the book, y'all. They doing that type shit, putting your picture on shit, lighting candles and shit, dancing under the moon, y'all. That's what the fuck they be doing. Woo, that backfire gonna be real. Fucking around trying to unalive, you gonna unalive their motherfucking self or somebody they really love. That's crazy. That's not insane. I don't know what the fuck it is. All because they feel superior or they feel like you're an easy target. That's crazy. That is insane. Someone is biracial. Someone wears their natural hair or like just goes natural. If you're feminine, you don't wear makeup. And you probably do your natural hair. You know, you don't really do extensions or nothing like that. If you're masculine, you might, if you ain't bald, you probably, do a little afro, or you might have braids or something like that. You don't do any chemicals in your hair. Like you might be dreaded up, something like that. You might even have dreads, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're natural. Somebody definitely got some big ass eyes, or got something going on with their eyes. Got like an eye disease or something like that, because you got, yeah, because they came out last week. Keep in mind, y'all, put it below. It's either collective, one or two of these attributes gonna connect with us. But the overall, I'm putting on the energy of your passed on loved one, our passed on loved ones, and the karmics that are doing the dark magic. Oh, that's 3. Somebody's shoe size could be a 9 or 10. Someone is missing teeth due to fighting, medical illness, bad hygiene, or old age. And then someone is in their 60s, open-minded, wise, resourceful, retirement, trips, fishing, dinner parties, spending time with their grandchildren, and their couples. So they could be married, or they just in a relationship. For sure. Alright, y'all, let's get these last 5 pulls for the bottom row. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Somebody could be anorexic, or just very skinny, like extremely skinny, very small. Like might even wear like a size 0 to 3. I'm seeing 0, 1 to 3. Two more, y'all. Somebody could be an amputee. Or somebody probably get the news this week that somebody gonna probably have to get a limb. Somebody gonna have to probably get their limb get a limb amputated this week, or something about a limb being amputated this week. I don't know if it's through surgery, or I don't know if it's through a car accident or some kind of freak accident, but something about somebody like a amputee. And if it's not that, because that's energy in the now, yo. But if not, your passed on loved one probably was an amputee. Like they probably had like they probably were amputee. Like they didn't have an arm, they was missing a hand, missing a leg, something like that. Yeah, I'm sorry for the because I feel like the energy is a little bit like just direct, so it could be taken up being a little bit rough, and I do not like that. But it's just I can't help it, because it's like it's like I'm just recently started, I feel like, channeling for both. So it's like I literally have to find a way to like because I see it's not gonna work for me to channel for both like this, because I like my passed on loved ones reads to just be like full of like love, and I'm not. It's like this is kind of like karmic-y, you know what I'm saying? Because it's karmics. They're coming out, so it's like both, and that don't go together. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just bear with me, and I'm gonna find a way to kind of separate the energy, so we can get, like, when those karmic cards come out, we can get the information we need on the karmics, but still, especially when they come out in the passed on loved one reads, but we still can oh my, so I'm hearing, oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, okay, so for a minute I'm gonna probably have to do these reads like this, part 1s and part 2s. I get it. Okay, all right. First attribute card, pierceless or only has earrings. So y'all put it where it belongs. Pierceless or only have earrings, nothing else pierced. Maybe I feel like I have to be so serious, and I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the energy, the karmic energy y'all is throwing me out. Somebody's European, Caucasian, white, German, Jewish. Someone is pregnant, y'all. These came out together. So with this, someone is pregnant. Your past on loved one, like maybe if you had a feminine energy, she could have been pregnant. She could have, something could have happened where she passed, of course, when she was carrying, a child. But I'm getting like she could have passed through childbirth, or she could have been murdered. You know what I'm saying? And she was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting with this. She is pregnant. I mean, someone is pregnant. Woo! Collective of any of you all are European, Caucasian, white, German, Jewish. Somebody around. If you're not pregnant, somebody around you is pregnant. So collective, either you pregnant or someone attached to you is pregnant. Your niece, your aunt, your sister, it's something like that. That's for you. Someone has big eyes. Treatment for eye disease, high eye blood pressure, may have eye drops. So somebody got somebody could have like a blue in a brown eye, or it's something like somebody could have that eye disease, like like it's like you turn your pupils blue. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have glaucoma, or it's like y'all know how when you have high blood pressure, diabetes, it affects your eyes. You know what I'm saying? So it's something like that. Or somebody just got some big, beautiful eyes. Collective, put it where it belongs. We're picking up for 3 different energies. So put it where it belongs. But it's something like that. You know what I'm saying? This card could resonate with you and your past on loved one. It could resonate with just the karmic. It could resonate with you in the karmic. Put it where it belongs. But it's resonating somewhere. For sure. Because it came out last week. It resonates with me, y'all. Through somebody that I'm connected to, so it resonates with me. Somebody has long, decorative, studied out, colorful nails. So y'all know what? This right here is the energy of either this right here. I feel like it's the collective's energy, or maybe your past on loved one energy. It's like they did long, decorative, studied out, colorful nails, because it's 2 cards, y'all. And y'all know using my nails are way longer than this, but I still did a little stud, you know what I'm saying? So this connects with me, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm pretty sure it connects with you, collective, or somebody around you, they nails be like this. The card that's under it, it says, no fake nails, paint their own nails. I feel like this is for the karmic. The karmic don't paint their nails. They don't do fake nails. They just have regular, the natural nails. Probably a clear coat, but I don't even think that. So some of them don't paint their nails. So this could be kind of maybe for the masculine. Someone is bald. Somebody don't have no eyebrows, or they don't have no body hair, or just a little body hair. They're not really hairy. Somebody could have alopecia. Somebody naturally shaves a lot or get waxes. So if you just don't shave like every day or every other day, you get waxes. But with this someone is bald, you just don't do a lot of hair. You know what I'm saying? So you probably make sure you don't, you shave under your arms, or don't let it grow that long. Or you could be dealing with alopecia. Y'all notice when you like kind of have little bald spots, your hair is loose, getting thin and shit like that. Hey, these cards need to calm down. And then somebody just maybe get waxes or something like that. Somebody is definitely employed. Collective, I know that's right. I'm hearing somebody in the one of y'all, some of y'all passed on loved ones. Like when they passed, it's like of course there was a lesser income and it really affected like the family. This could be somebody like foreign or something like this. It's like when they passed because they were employed. It's like their past, it did affect. It did affect the household financially. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so they probably didn't have like a life insurance deposit or something like that. You probably had some issues with burying them. But collective, this is also, you know, like, I feel like this is just kind of for you all. You're employed. We're employed, right? Part-time, full-time, self-employed, we're employed. Somebody's quiet, a loner. So collective, this could be you or this could be your passed on loved one. Quiet, loner. I don't feel like this is this is either you or your passed on loved one. Oh, they get on my nerves, these damn cards. Someone has gold tooth or teeth. So they got one on the side. Y'all know that was a good thing. Hey, you look gold teeth on the side. Somebody got front grills like somebody got top grills or just the bottom ones, or somebody got both. You could even have like this little area right here done. You know, like I guess that'd be like 4 at the top, 4 at the bottom, something like that. So that could be you collective, that could be your passed on loved one, or it could actually be the Karmics. It could be with these gold teeth. Someone got 2 on each side. Somebody got some diamonds in their goals or their grill, or they got like their initials. Somebody got an open face. Next card, it says someone is 5'6" to 5'8". Or you 5'9" on the dot. That's your height, 5'9". Or collective, you know, you just 5'6" to 5'8". So with this 5'9" being directly like that, either your passed on loved one was 5'9" on the dot, or either this is the karmic. That's their that will be their height, 5'9". Someone is slim, thick, tall, small boobs, thick in the waist, slim waist. Oh, so like what did it say? So this supposed to really be slim in the waist and thick in the hip, something like that. I ain't right there, but this one I'm picking up. Somebody got like a, you know, you probably were like a or B in your boobie size, and then you got a small waist, and then you know you got some hips. You got a badonkadonk back there. You know what I'm saying? Be slanging that wagon. So collective, I feel like this could go for you. This could go for your passed on loved one, and this could go for the karmic. I'm sorry, y'all. I was picking it up. Like somebody got a nice shape to them, or your passed on loved one, she had a nice shape, right? Or you just got a nice shape. You know, put it where it belongs. Somebody in love, healthy, loving, caring relationship. So somebody collective, either this was your passed on loved one that was in a loving care relationship, like they was with their boo, like everywhere they go, you saw them and they boo. You know what I'm saying? Or either they was like in a relationship, or you could be in a relationship. This energy right here is for the collective in your passed on loved one that's in love. You know what I'm saying? So either this is you have a loving, caring relationship collective, or either your passed on loved one did. You know what I'm saying? Whether they was dating or whether they were married, they had a good relationship, right, with whoever they were dealing with. Height. Somebody definitely is 5'9", because it came out again. That's twice. So somebody is definitely 5'9". Put it where it belongs. Somebody is 6 feet on the dot. Somebody is 6'2", or somebody could be 6'7". Yes, 6'7". I was talking to my auntie. She was like, "Yeah, you got an uncle." He was like 6'11". So yeah, they could have big eyes, y'all. They could be going through something with their eyesight. This person that is 5'9", 6 feet, 5'9", 6 feet, 6'2", 6'7". They could have something going on with their eyesight. I don't know why I'm picking up masculine energy with this. Something going on with their eyes, y'all. Someone gets a paid salary, long-time employee, small business, 2 to 4 employees, healthcare. I think this card came out last week. So y'all know, oh, it did. And then I had picked up on the amputee. Somebody sit with clients. Somebody client that they sit with is an amputee. You know what I'm saying? Collective. If it's you, I don't know who it is. It could be you, collective. It could be this karmic. It could be your past on loved one. They probably did that, but or maybe they were an amputee. Something about this amputee. Somebody is in the healthcare field. They get paid a salary. They've been doing it for a while with the long-term employee. If they have a small business, collective, you can have a small business. The karma can have a small business, or your past on loved one could have had a small business. It was like 2 to 4 employees. But it's something with like sitting, daycare, or something like that. Y'all put it where it belongs, but I feel like amputee got something to do with this too. The last cards. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is 4, y'all. I didn't know that, but okay, we're gonna keep them. So the last cards, attribute cards, to kind of let you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I know a couple of these resonated with us collective, you know what I'm saying, for sure. And I know more cards resonated with your past on loved one and the karmics, because I'm really trying to pull on that energy, you know what I'm saying. So someone is short and chubby. Y'all, this came out last week. Someone is short and chubby, 5'4" to 5'6", or just 5'3" on the dot. That is their height. They weigh 240 to 310 pounds. They cute and handsome teddy bear. It's like so if this was your past on loved one, does this resonate with? They were cute, like they always had themselves together. Like if this was a past on loved one, there was a guy. I'm seeing like a black and white hat, somebody wore black a lot, and they were heavy. It's like I'm seeing a dark skinned masculine that's heavy, and he has like a black hat on, but it's got like something like a white circle or something like that. He got like so I think it's like a white tee, but y'all know how they put the black tee over, but you can see the white tee under. It's like that. And if it's not that, it's like a black shirt with like something white on it, and then some black blue jeans and some black shoes, like some black J's or something like that. That is what I'm seeing. And he heavy set, nice looking little fella. It's like you would probably be like, oh, you like a little chubby teddy bear or something like that. That's what I'm seeing, y'all. So, and I saw it last week, but I saw him last week, but I just didn't say nothing. But it's like, so for this to come out again, this is very significant to somebody. Somebody gonna resonate with this in the collective. Like, you know who this is. He coming through. This your past on loved one coming through. This is your past on loved one coming through. This is not a karmic. This is not you. This is your past on loved one. Yeah. It's like you probably be like, oh, like somebody called teddy bear, or maybe called Teddy, something like that. He could have been 5'3". But he was a handsome little fella. Somebody got gray hair. Somebody got gray hair. Collective, karmic, or your past on loved one. Had gray hair. Come on now. Put it where it belongs, y'all. Pay attention to these cards, because I really want y'all to know who these karmics are. I want y'all to get the messages from your past on loved one, but I do want to reiterate to y'all that people are playing your energy, and just be aware of that. Cleanse your energy. It's 2026, y'all. I want y'all to have a fantastic year. Like your girl gonna have. You feel me? So it's things that we have to do. We have to raise our vibrations and stuff. We can't just stay stuck. You know what I'm saying? When you know better, you can do better. You know what I'm saying? When you know somebody's sending you effed up energy, and you know how to clear it, you do better. You'll do better. You won't be stuck trying to figure out what the hell going on. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's pale blonde hair, blue eyes. So somebody definitely Caucasian, because the card came out European Caucasian. So somebody would definitely resonate with this. This is how you look, boo. You could be masculine or feminine. Or if this is not you collective, this could be your past on loved one. Not really feeling karmic energy. Let me see what card came out of it. No. But you could be pregnant. You could be pregnant. or if you're masculine, your feminine energy that you're connected to, put it where this belongs. Or this could be your past on loved one. Your past on loved one could have had these attributes and they could have been pregnant and they passed. Y'all put it where it belongs. Someone in their 40s. Somebody is mature, peaceful. Ooh, Stella got their groove back. Masculine being more responsible. He don't want to be a player. He questioned his ways. So collective, you know what I'm saying? This could be your past on loved one, or this could be you. That's the energy I'm picking up off there. I'm picking up either this is you, collective, or this is your past on loved ones energy. All right, y'all. So hopefully that gave you a little bit more clarification about your past on loved ones that will be coming through in the part 2, and then these karmics. So we're going to get off the karmics. We are not going to bring these karmics up in this past 2 because we already know what's going on. You feel me? So we off that energy, right? So when I do this part 2 of your past on love read, we definitely, just y'all kind of just, like I said, pay attention to it. Put it in the back of your mind of like, okay, because it's going to resonate. Like you will be able to know the energy of the karmic in your life and to know the energy of your past on loved one. You'll be able to pick it apart, you know what I'm saying? Like I can. You'll be able to do that collective. So, y'all know I don't like to put them all together because I don't like the cards to be sticking together. So, y'all know that's how you know, like when these cards be coming back to back out like that and they came out last week, or it's for you. For sure. But whenever you see these reads, y'all, they should resonate for you. And like I said, if not, give it a week. It could already have been happening, and you just seeing it like, okay, just give me clarification. Or it could be happening in the now when you see the read. Or like I said, sometimes give it a couple of weeks in the future. Or just whenever you see the read, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They really are timeless reads. But I do feel like my energy be on point. Like in the time span, the things that be happening. So seriously, because I'm like, I just really do be feeling like that, y'all. So, okay, hopefully those name pulls and passing cards and attribute cards gave y'all some clear clarification about your past on loved ones that will come through. And then these karmics that are doing dark magic, sending you negative energy sending negative energy to you and your loved ones. All right, y'all. So, we finna get into part 2.